Peyton Pritchard, if the attention that everyone is putting towards Tatum and Brown and then Marcus Smart drove, Peyton Pritchard had a free run right at the basket. And I'm glad the game ended that way because everyone was on high alert. It would have been great to get the ball to Tatum and see how it would have unfolded, but Peyton Pritchard, Marcus Smart taking advantage of the situation.
Perk.
I agree. It was one of the best games, and I think the Celtics needed this game. They jumped out to a big lead. The Miami Heat grinded it back and got back into the game, took the lead. The Celtics didn't play well the second and third quarter. They was turning the ball over. They wasn't really passing the ball. But then the fourth quarter, they turned it up on the defensive end. Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum hit big-time shots, and I thought Brad did a great job of mixing it up and throwing different bodies out there. Every single person on the Celtic roster that played tonight chipped in a huge way at some point in the game. And you got to take this win. It was real well fought and hard earned.
No question about it. The rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals. We're going to continue to talk about that. We will also talk about the issues much bigger than basketball that came up before the game. But right now, let's get to the man of the hour, P-Rabbit, Fast PP, Peyton Pritchard himself. Chris Forsberg caught up with him after the game.
All right, Peyton, lead us through that final sequence there and your game winner.
Honestly, I was just in the corner spotting up. Smart drove it to the rim, you know, put up a layup, came off the front of the rim. Nobody boxed me out, so I crashed and just got a tip in, put it back in. So I'm just glad to help this team win.
We saw you smiling big on the sideline. You usually keep your demeanor pretty calm. What's it like to get that game winner?
No, it feels good. I mean, we were just laughing because there's no crowd in here, so it's a little weird to like celebrate because there's no crowd, so it's just us, so it's like quiet. So you're not used to that when you hit a game winner, but it was all fun though.
You guys have played so many close games this year. Are you used to NBA crunch time at this point?
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm getting used to it. I mean, I had a lot of close games in college as well that came down to the wire. So I know this is a different level, but you know, I think I'm getting more experience down the stretch and you know, having to grind it out and stuff.
All right, listen, I can't let you get out of here without talking about your nickname. Like, it's a big topic of debate up here. Fast PP, P-Rabbit, 8 Mile. You can't pick your own nickname, but do you have a preference? What you like?
Oh man, you know, honestly, they're all interesting. I don't really got a favorite. I just laugh at every one of them. I mean, they all kind of cool, got a little ring to them, so I'll just roll with it.
Well, I'm telling you, you're already a legend up here. Congratulations, Peyton.
Thank you, appreciate it.
First of all, Forsberg lets him off the hook for not choosing a nickname, and then he called the rookie a legend as he walked away.
You know, Abby used to do all the interviews, so she's calling you out, man.
No, but hold on, time out. If that's not overreacting, I don't know what overreacting is. Chris just called him a legend.
I told him.
Did he just call him?
Yes.
Scale, you gonna let him off the hook?
I told him to pump the brakes. He's right here.
Perk, I've been living through this. I've been living through this for the last X amount of time. Everything is the greatest ever, the legend, like NBA, Mount Rushmore, the GOAT. Yeah. Everywhere I go, it's like this, Perk. You gotta get used to it, man. It's how we are here.
I'm all about giving people their shine when it is due, but anointing someone a legend is not something I want to do. But I still want to stay focused on this final play.
Today's your day, Chris. It's your day, Chris.
Chris will join us a little later. He can defend himself then. I do want to talk about Peyton Pritchard, this play, but also the fact that he was on the floor at this point in the game. So, Scal, take me through the play.
Well, he can shoot, and that's the thing. Like, if you're Jayson Tatum, you want guys out there that can shoot. So if you watch him, basically, they just ignored him. And if I have Jaylen Brown on the floor and Jayson Tatum, that's how it's going to be. And it's a good job by Smart drawing two. Tice was right there, and Peyton Pritchard got that free run.
Marcus Smart drawing two, but Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown got them back into this game. Marcus, tunnel vision.
No, so why don't you just ask it? Don't limp into the question. What's the question?
What was that? What Brad drew up? Was that what Brad drew up for Marcus to take it inside and take it himself?
Not. And I'm surprised they had a timeout. They decided not to use it. I think that's because, to be honest with you, Duncan Robinson's on the floor. So that's the reason why he didn't call the timeout. You call a timeout against Miami Heat, they coming in with some bodies, you know? So right now, you let it go. You have enough time, obviously. So that's what I was a little curious why he didn't do it, but then you start looking at the roster and what they had out there. You're like, no, I like my matchup. Marcus attacked what they wanted, which was Duncan Robinson. They wanted to attack Duncan Robinson. I thought he should have got the ball back, but it all worked itself out.
It did work itself out. The Celtics get the win, and Perk, your guy, P. Rabbit, is the one who put the ball in. I mean, this is what we have heard about him, is just a winning mindset, the competitiveness in him, and that is showing through.
Absolutely. And I'm so upset and disappointed at Scal for disrespecting him, just saying, oh, he's on the court in the clutch because he could shoot. No, he's on the court not only because he could shoot and score the ball, but he could defend. He could defend, Scal. I mean, it was times where I was watching him. He was in the right spot at the right time. He was locking and trailing when supposed to. He was boxing out. He was getting dirty. See, we can't miss those things, those little tangibles that he brings to the table.
Oh, Perk.
And I don't appreciate that.
Perk.
Perk.
What do you want me to do? Abby asked me a question about Peyton Pritchard at the end of a game. And
yeah,
what do you want me to do? You want me to give it a full, you want me to throw up the full scouting report on Peyton Pritchard? Come on, man.
No, but Red, that's your name today.
Okay.
Red. The thing is, she didn't ask you about the last play. She said that he was in there when it mattered the most in the fourth quarter. And all you said was, yeah, because he could shoot the ball.
Because, okay, yes, that is factually correct, Perk. He can shoot the ball. But if next time, Abby, all right, from now on, here's how it's going to go. Abby's going to ask me a question, and I'm going to give you the whole book. I'm going to open the book, and I'm going to go chapter 1, Peyton Pritchard, really good ball handler, left hand, right hand.
No, but you just want to do what Perk did.
No,
I told you why he was on the floor.
Forget it. I'm just like, yeah, he could shoot. He provides spacing out there, man. Forget it. You guys are incredible, man. Impossible.
Perk's point is he earned that time. What I will say, number one, maybe he